Welcome, Rudy!
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. We are here with some trivia by MegaTurtle64. This is the follow-up to the Removed KH Worlds trivia. Also, actually, features some removed characters as well. So, a bit of a misnomer on my part there. I just realized as we were getting started. But trivia about some cut content. Oh, I almost forgot to up the questions there. I love how Blooket defaults to, let's not play all the questions in the quiz, let's just do some of them. Why is that the default? Yeah, all I do is eat hot chip and lie. I do also twerk and charge my phone, which I am doing right now, actually, so. No cucks content, only cut content, I assume. Is there even any cucks content that we know of? Probably. Not that I know of, but. Well, I don't even really remember what the first quiz was about in terms of like the actual questions. Let me see. Let me go to my spreadsheet that one has. I think I did well on that one as well. I got third. PJ won, of course. So, well, judging from the thumbnail, there was questions about the Jungle Book world. So there's that. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. Two things for me. I got some stuff today. I got a new car. My first new car. Well, it's not new. I bought it used. But it's got like 28,000 miles. So, it's practically new. Not of my own volition, really. I would have kept driving my Ford Escape until the wheels fell off. But I think other things inside the car were starting to fall off before that. So, I really wasn't able to drive on the highways without running the risk of it just not working. So I had to get a new car. But that's it's a good car. I like it. I'd prefer my old car, but it does have a steering wheel. That was a hardline rule for me. He tried to sell me some jalopies with only pedals and no steering wheel, but I'm a shrewd negotiator. But way more importantly, Square Enix gifted me a key to the Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece Collection on Steam, which I was totally gonna buy, so I'm glad that they beat me to it. Thank you to Square Enix. Appreciate it. What's up, Nikki? Nikki Noxious. Me and my fiance are watching you. I was watching your KH1 Chaos earlier. Oh, the Chaos Randomizer. God, that was a trip. That was a while ago too. That's some oldies. That's some golden oldies of regular fat. Well, sounds like a lovely date night. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing. What's a mouthful? The Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece Collection? I think it's fine. I think it's some of their best work. I'm in shill mode today. I'm in full shillaga. Instead of a car, why don't you just walk around? That is the voice of privilege right there. I wish. I don't live in a walkable city. Uh-oh, we got a EK Novel versus Jackie for custody of the penguin. Well, Birdie's got my giraffe. Birdie, I will promptly eject you from the Survivor server if you don't give me my giraffe. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're delving into the backlog. I appreciate that. Thanks, Birdie. Yeah, now you're a birdie. You see, it all works out. We got some negotiation happening in the chat. Any city is walkable with enough effort. I mean, I don't even have, like, sidewalks where I live. Like, the immediate, like, 3 miles around me, there's no sidewalks. So, I'm, like, kind of half in the boonies. That'll change when I move, thankfully. I will be able to walk around places when I move, so that'll be exciting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure walking is, like with EXP Walker, you get, like, little points, level up every time you move, or jump on the trampoline at the camp. Obviously, as the... Oh, by the way, I wanted to say... One sec. Gyrotid, thank you for the follow. And thank you to Ryan for gifting a sub to Super Butter Buns as we were getting started there. Appreciate that. Recently bought it, been playing Days thanks to you. I remember liking this game, so we'll see if replaying ruins that. Honestly, replaying it made me like it more. So, hopefully you have the same experience. I never thought I'd be the guy to get somebody to buy Days, but I've been around the block now, so my reach, my impact. What's up, Omasorbit? The fuck was I gonna say? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess I'm just gonna get into the Blooket now. Play.blooket.com. Code is 13910. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Once we're done with this trivia, also, get into the trivia. This is gonna be really fun. We're gonna continue the Dream Drop Distance Nuzlocke on PlayStation 4. Alright? Scheduled programming. Like how I said it was gonna be on Tuesday. Is that... Okay. I'm just gonna be removal Pat. Shout out to my gallbladder. Let me in. Let me in. Give me my fucking giraffe. Let's go. Oh. Everything's moving around. Okay. Nope, certainly not. Okay, here we go. This is... Yeah! Mega Turtle with the removed Cage Worlds trivia. 30 questions. Let's go. Your classic Did You Know Gaming fact. Not even I covered this in... I don't think I did. In the 90 facts or beyond videos about KH1. Did you know? The Bahamas! Hell yeah. Number 2. Ooh. Huh. I'm gonna go with this, based on past experience on this stream. I never knew this. In KH1, Neverland famously doesn't actually take place in Neverland, however the developers actually had a reason for not including it. What was their reasoning? Oh! I guess everybody knew this but me? I'm the one dumb motherfucker to pick yellow? Because I thought that it was overlap with The Legend of Neverland that we played on stream? Really? I had no idea. So really, you all just knew this? 16? Or you just get lucky? Because I was like, that makes sense, but I'm thinking, oh, I played The Legend of Neverland on stream, and that was probably within 2-ish years of when KH1 came out. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, I think they could have made it work, but... Number 3. Oh, I know this. That one. In KH1, Aerith's role was originally filled by a character from the game Parasite Eve. What was that character's name? Anya, Aya, Anna, or Anna? PJ and I recently discussed this. It was one of his picks in the KH4 draft. Aya Breya, Parasite Eve, main protagonist. Pretty cool. Number 4. Okay, in Dream Drop Distance, the Coachman was originally considered to be the boss of Sora's visit to Prankster's Paradise, but was scrapped for what reason? They couldn't think of how he would fight. Disney personally requested that they didn't use him. The Coachman was never considered as a boss, you liar. That's what I said, because I've never heard of the Coachman referenced in the Kingdom Hearts context. And I will say, though, I would have preferred him over the Chilk Lobster. Fuck that guy. Fuck that stupid crab. Me when I'm plankton. Number 5. Got it. In Birth by Sleep, there was a character from Lilo and Stitch who was originally supposed to appear in deep space, but was removed. Who was it? Cobra Bubbles, Pleakley, Experiment 319, or Experiment 489? Yep, Pleakley, doing his T-pose. He originally was, planned, and he appeared in, what did I do recently? Oh, it was the which character is this trivia that we had not too long ago by Dendorado. All right, number 6. Oh God. There exists concept art for KH1 depicting a Wild West-inspired world seen in the image that was ultimately scrapped. Which property would this world have been based on? Yeah, I've seen this, but I was like, well, I don't remember ever finding out what it was supposed to be. It's definitely giving Frontierland more than anything else. Although you had this like big cow balloon down here, so I'm not sure. And then I guess it could have been Woody's Roundup, but there already was like a Toy Story world with Al's Toy Barn, and I think Pizza Planet in the little icon that they made. And Home on the Range comes out 2 years after KH1. Number 7. True or false, Gaston was originally supposed to appear as the boss of Beast Castle in KH2 before being replaced by Zaldin. I don't know if this... I feel like I've talked about the idea of this in videos, but I don't know if it's based in any reality. Never was the case. I said true. I thought maybe it was, but I think I just got truth mixed up with something I talked about in a video. So, what can you do? Number 8. I do know this one. Which KH2 enemy was originally planned to appear in KH1 but was removed due to it not fitting with any of the worlds? Hot Rod, Assault Rider, Silver Rock, or Hookbat? Yeah, it's tough. Assault Rider is the answer. Where would you put it if you had to? Because it ends up being a Land of Dragons mob. Doesn't really fit in Wonderland. Maybe Olympus Coliseum, because it's got like the satyr vibe to it. I could see it in Olympus as like an exclusive Olympus Heartless. Hookbats I could see in like the Cave of Wonders. Silver Rocks you can pretty much put anywhere. Hot Rods, yeah, that would be weird for KH1 because Timeless River has like society, like old-timey 20s buildings and shit like that, so wouldn't really know where to put that. Number 9. Which pair of characters were planned to appear as summons in KH2 before being removed? Robin Hood and Little John, Baloo and Mowgli, Biggs and Wedge from FF7, or Woody and Buzz? This is also Did You Know Gaming fodder. Did you know? Woody and Buzz. There exists rainbow mesh textures of them in the files, I think. Number 10. Fodder, just matter, etc. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm gonna go with this. Which of these worlds was originally planned to appear in KH2, but ended up scrapped and wouldn't appear until a later game? Monstropolis, City de Cloche, Enchanted Dominion, or Lilo and Stitch World? Fuck! Oh! I was so close to picking that. And I pivoted. Nobody got it? I was so close. I was like, well, they wanted Pixar stuff from the beginning, but... Ugh. That's nuts!
That's nuts!
So, that was a big ol' 0. Number 11. We're all fools. Follow-up question. The team was so determined to put Monstropolis in the game that they actually made test models of the characters before talks fell through. True or false? False, but they did make test models of the Toy Story characters, or they actually made models for both Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story. Fuck. Oh, God, that's ticky-tack. I was like, well, I feel like I heard of them making the models for some worlds, but I said just true, just plain true. That was only Stupid Computer and Ty who got that. Number 12. This. In the trailer for KH2, 2 enemies from KH1 were seen during the Battle of 1,000 Heartless, despite them not appearing anywhere in the final game. What were the 2 enemies? Defenders and Wizards, Behemoths and Wyverns, Angel Stars and Invisibles, or Dark Balls and Abit Snipers? This I know for sure. There exists footage or screenshots of a big behemoth in the background and wyverns in the air in this very battle. Pretty cool. 13. Ooh. I have no idea. Banana. I'm gonna go with this. Which Final Fantasy character was planned to appear on Destiny Islands in KH1 before being replaced by Waka at the last minute? Irvine, Aiko, Renoa, or Lulu? Let's go! Total guess. I've never heard this before. Yeah. If it was Lulu, if Lulu got snubbed for Waka, I'd have to burn down a building or 3. Just skipping, too. Okay. That was James, Starwolf, Apollo, me, and Ty. You got that. 14. Ooh. No idea. In Recom, data miners found an unused room in the game's files that was actually a leftover from a previous Square Enix game seen in the image. Which game was it? Dawn of Mana, Drakengard 2, Musashi Samurai Legend, or Dragon Quest 8? I've never heard of this. I love learning. Oh! Musashi Samurai Legend. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. I mean, just kidding, Square Enix, who gifted me the key today. I love that game. It's one of my favorites. Okay. That was Novel and Rune. You got that. Oh, shit. Ooh. I think it's this. In KH1's Dive to the Heart, there was originally going to be a station dedicated to Alice, seen in the image. The station features a character from the original movie that doesn't actually appear in the game. Who is it? Bill the Lizard, King of Hearts, Caterpillar, or fan-made image? Yeah, I do remember seeing this and noting that the King of Hearts appears there, which all of these characters don't make official appearances in KH. The Caterpillar is in VCast, I think. But, yeah, the King of Hearts... That was me, Rex, and Apollo. Of the Final Fantasy characters introduced in 2, which one was originally supposed to appear in 1 before being replaced by Yuffie? Pain, Yuna, Riku, or Tifa? Sorry, I just realized this is not centered at all. Yeah, whatever. Yes, cut because name too similar to 1K Riku. 17. True or false, Nomura stated in an interview that a world based on Atlantis the Lost Empire was considered for KH1, but cut due to the movie underperforming. True false, it was actually cut because they didn't think the story would fit, or the interview was mistranslated, and he was actually talking about a different movie. Yeah, I've never heard this. I just said false. It was actually cut because they didn't think the story would fit. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it doesn't matter if the movie underperforms or not. Nomura is not really somebody who gives a shit about that, I don't think. Sorry, number 18. Ooh. Which character was intended to appear as an opponent in KH1's Coliseum before being removed due to time constraints? Vincent Valentine, Tifa, Zeus, or the Lava Titan? I never heard this, so this is exciting. Oh! Tifa! One person! Well, get ready to cry, Omosorbit. I had no idea. Wow. That could have been so cool. I'm sure it would have had some story implications, even if it was, you know, late story implications, considering Cloud was there. Who got that? That was Meteoric Man, our dearly departed Mimi Bunny. So sad. Number 19. Ooh. Which character was intended to appear as an opponent in Cage 2's Coliseum before being removed due to time constraints? Pain and Panic, shapeshifting into gods like Zeus and Poseidon to attack, the Horned King, the Phantom Blanc, or the entirety of Organization 13? Yeah, I do remember hearing this one, that they wanted the org to be refightable in the OG version of 2. I like the creativity on the fake answers, though. Number 20. Ooh, I've seen this, but what is its name? In the Files of Days, there exists a model for an unused enemy seen in the image that is speculated to have been planned for Olympus Coliseum. What is the name of this enemy? Lightning Pegasus, Gladiator, Crooked Chariot, or Armored Stallion? I don't know why, but Lightning Pegasus fell. No, we were all wrong. 3 people got it. Crooked Chariot. Yeah, I don't know. Lightning Pegasus just felt right. Okay, who got that? That was Rune, Just James, and Ty. Let's see where we are heading into our final 10 here. James, me, Starwolf, Rex, and Stupid Computer. 21. I think this. Also in the Files for Days, there is an unused dialogue sprite for a character who doesn't appear in the final game. Who is it? Hades, Peter Pan, Mrs. Potts, or Iago? I'll try my best, Break One. I have a great feeling that none of our Dream Eaters are going to die today. That's just me. That's crazy that Hades... I'm just, like, shocked that he's not even in the game. Like, I know that he's not, but just seeing it written out that he's not feels weird. Like, he's in everything, you know? I said Peter Pan. Okay. 22. Enjoy Nevada. True or false, Nomura wanted Walt Disney himself to appear in Cage 1, according to an interview. Well, that would be tough. You'd have to thaw him out. I don't know what his rate is, but probably a hard, tough get. So funny, please be real. Fuck, it is? I've never heard this either. So in what capacity, Tetsuya? Under what circumstances? Is he just chilling? How about it's like Donald runs out, when he shocks Goofy to wake him up. Walt's just chilling in the back with the margarita, just kind of taking in the rays in the Disney Council courtyard. He pulls down his shades to see what's going on. What the fuck is going on over there? Mind my own business. Yeah, it could happen in KH4. He's gonna bring all of his fanfics that never got realized to life in 4. 23. True or false? Ursula's role as the tutorial boss. God, I thought I thought there was like a giant wooden stake sticking out of her tit there. That's the raft. But I was like, whoa, what's happening, Ursula? Originally, it was gonna go to Jafar, the tutorial boss fight, not the titty stake. Yeah, I've never heard of this. So, damn girl, you got that tit stake? Alright, that's false. 24. Ooh. In addition to Birth by Sleep, which other game was planned to have a world based on the Jungle Book? KH2 scrapped for Pride Lands, KH1 scrapped for Deep Jungle, DDD scrapped for Time, or it was only ever planned for BBS? Yeah, that felt familiar. I knew it was planned for something else. I was between 1 and 2. Landed on 1 there. 1 was, or rather, Tarzan was the newest movie, right? Well, besides like Dinosaur and Fantasia 2000. And Lilo and Stitch would have come out the same year as KH1. So yeah, Tarzan 99. They wanted to advertise the new hotness. 25. I I know this. I talked about this in... what video? I don't know. I remember using the PNG of this person. Which FF character was originally going to appear in Birth by Sleep's Mirage Arena as its host, as well as the ultimate opponent? Barrett, Adalbert, Kamari, or Laguna? It is Laguna. Yeah, I still have that Laguna PNG saved, even though I'll never use it again. And I remember joking, like, why? Because they said, well, he's going to be in Dissidia. And it's like, well, he's not real. It's not like he can't juggle 2 projects at once. I thought that was a strange rationale. Rationale, even. Gird. We must gird ourselves.
We must gird ourselves.
All right, 26. In a Cage 2 Ultimania, Nomura revealed that Disney gave him the choice between using Mulan or Pocahontas in the game. They ultimately went with Mulan for what reason? They thought Mulan was a better fit for an action RPG, Mulan was the more popular of the 2 movies, Nomura simply preferred Mulan over Pocahontas, or this is fake news. Yep, never heard of that, never even heard of Pocahontas getting near a Cage title, so that checks out. 27. True or false, Nomura originally wanted Pete to appear in KH1, but decided against it due to there already being a lot of villains in the game. True, false, false, Pete was scrapped because Disney themselves rejected him, or false, Pete was cut because they ran out of time to include him. See, I said true because this feels like a half-assed reason that he would give in an interview. Because what does that mean? Too many villains. See, I got it. Because I can picture in my mind Nomura in an interview saying, there's just too many villains, so we didn't put him in. Like, what are you talking about? There's like 6, so what, 7 is too many? There's already 6 standing around the table. Yeah. I think he probably changed his mind on that eventually. 28. Oh. I'm gonna go with this. An early trailer for Dream Drop Distance depicted Sora facing off against a boss who does not appear in the final game. Which boss is it? Hostile Program in the Grid, Darkseid on Destiny Islands, Twilight Thorn in Traverse Town, or Parasite Cage in Monstro? I really don't know, but I got it because this is kind of zany, because he doesn't belong here. These other ones belong in their respective worlds. Well, I guess Hostile Program is originally from Space Paranoids, but, you know, that makes sense. All I really remember from early Dream Drop trailers is, like, Ansem SOD appearing in the 2nd District to taunt either Sora or Riku. So there's some early weirdness there, but I don't really remember this, but it just felt right. That was James, Rex, Oracle, Starwolf, and me who got that. 29. Yeah, Traverse Town's for refugees. Fuck me. I don't know which ones are and are not in the VR experience, so... In KHVR, there exists data for an unused level based on which KH1 world? Traverse Town, End of the World, Wonderland, or Agrabah? If Traverse Town's not already in the VR experience, then I'm gonna be pissed. Ah! Yeah, that makes sense. End of the World. I feel like they don't like to give that a ton of attention. I just guessed Agrabah, but whatever. Alright, final question. Ah! I want this one. Bonus question. Below are some of my more unconventional wishes for future KH worlds. Select which one of them you would personally be the most interested in seeing. Bolt, A Bug's Life, Descendants, or Robots? Does Disney own robots now? Is that Blue Sky? Bug's Life for sure. Correct. They're all correct, but I'm the most correct. In order of how much I would give a shit, Bug's Life, huge drop-off. Bolt, slight drop-off. Descendants, Robots. I've never seen Bolt or Descendants. I have seen Robots once when it came out. I don't remember anything about it besides I feel like the red robot sings Britney Spears, and there's like the one lady robot with the massive fucking robot ass. That's like all I've got from Robots. Descendants is like this, it's like Gen Z It's like Gen Z Kingdom Hearts, basically. It's like the children of all the villains get together and fight crime or something. Daisy Sorbet, thank you for gifting a sub to Meteoric Man. Appreciate that. I don't know. That's just my understanding of it. It's like Kingdom Hearts is Charmander, and Descendants is Charmeleon, and then Twisted Wonderland is Charizard. That's the progression. Okay? Here we go. Leaderboard. Starwolf in third, me in second, and Just James in first. Got nervous for a sec that they fixed it. Differences to you! If SDG were in Bug's Life, I've actually talked about this before in the Pixar World Watch. Sora is an ant, Goofy is a stink bug, and Donald is either a butterfly or a praying mantis, something like that. In fourth place, it's Den. In fifth, it's also in fourth, Stupid Computer. In fifth, it's Rex. And for our top 10, Lost Apollo in sixth, Ribbon in seventh, Nick in 8th, Meteoric Man in 9th, and Jackie also in 9th, and Cutauracle also in 9th, and Rune in 10th. Alright, Jackley, you're in 11th, but I had to check because ties. Okay, thank you to Mega Turtle for making this for us. I learned so much. I love learning. It's an educational stream, did you know? I'm going to say low percentage, though. I'm going to say 47. 49, I was close. Alright, Hurdle and then Spottle. That would be a day in Agriberg. Easy peasy. And Spottle, yesterday... Oh, they finally have a yesterday's thing. Yeah, it was Sabrina Carpenter. Which, it's funny, I was talking to regular GF, and she was, like, singing some of the lyrics to Espresso. And she said, Mountain Dew it to you. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. I thought she was saying that too. And she's like, babe, she is saying that. I was like, what do you mean she's saying Mountain Dew? And she was like, pull up the lyrics. I was like, wait. I thought it was like a funny thing that I misheard and like it's canon to me that she's saying Mountain Dew. and I'm pulling up Genius and I'm like, well, it better be like a sex joke in the context of the lyrics. And lo and behold, it was. She mounts you to do you. So yeah, you got Mountain Dew product placement. You got Nintendo Switch. It's really cool. So Gorillas. Mixed. Okay. So we got boys and girls. We are not European. We are post 2001. Not 4 people and not 1 person. So, let's think. What would be a mixed gender group? It's not Paramore, because if it was, the year would be yellow, right? Unless Paramore started in... No, they would have to start earlier than that, right? I might just throw them in anyway, just to get closer on the... Well, would they be alt? Would they count as rock or pop? Paramore? I'm gonna go Paramore, even though I feel like that was an answer not too long ago. This might give us some more information. Okay, so they were right on the line. So we are American, we're not rock or alt, and we're not 3 people. Could we be either a duo or 5 people? And we're gonna be... So, because the year is not lit up yellow, that means we're gonna be 2011 or later. Oh, am I gonna struggle on this? I'm trying to even think genre-wise. Hip-hop group with men and women? No. Can't think of any. R&B. Probably a pop group. But what would it be? The Jonas Brothers are all brothers. That's not it. If only it were the Jonas siblings. I might need help. I don't really know where to go. I'm gonna look. No Doubt would be earlier. T-Mac never finished today. Oh yeah, we were... the way that she says motherfucker in her new song. Yeah, regular GF had me pull up the music video to just hear that part. What did she say? Motherfucker. It's very country. Any ideas? Any? No one's really helping me. Pentatonics. Are they American? The motherfucker song is called Please, Please, Please. Pentatonics. Oh! I felt really good about that. Okay, so we debuted in 2012, and we are 5 people, and we're also not pop. So what the fuck? What other genres even could it be? Where's the genre list? Okay, so it's not rock, it's not pop, it's not... Could it be fucking Lady Antebellum? Are there 5 of those Lady Antebellums? Could that be it? 2012 feels right. I don't know if there's 5, though. I'm gonna do that. Or they're Lady A now. Did they change the name because... Isn't Antebellum like a post-Civil War thing? They're 2011. Well, fuck me. I'm put them in anyway. They're 2008. And there's 3 of them. Fuck. And we're not country either. So, let me read the genres again. This is the hardest one we've had on stream so far. So it could be folk, R&B, Latin, classical, jazz, metal, electronic, reggae, African. But we've gotten rid of these. Rock, pop, country, and alt. It's not those. Black Eyed Peas? No, because debut 2012. Do you guys... Oh, she's cooking. It's not 2012. I need everyone to pay attention. Alright? It's all fucking hands on deck here. We need to take this serious. Okay? We're not playing Kingdom Hearts until we get the fucking band. Alright? You were cooking if it was lit up 2003 or whatever. Okay. Everyone, put your fucking heads together. Florence and the Machine. What genre would they be? I haven't listened. They're from the UK? Okay, never mind. I was thinking folk, but if they're from the UK, then... What if we put them in knowing that they're folk? And maybe... I don't like the word folk, by the way. I say folks all the time, but saying it singular, I don't like that. Could it be the Beatles? Yeah, no. It would need to be Paula McCartney for that to work. And also not to be 1960s, or not to be 2000s. Folk this. I'm going to put in Florence and the Machine just to see what we get. And they're pop. And there's 4 of them. Group Love. They'd have to be pop or alternative, is the thing with them. Guys, I'm serious. The Crane Wives? That sounds like a show on Hulu that no one watches. No. The Chainsmokers are just 2 dudes, right? The Mr. Wives? This is by far the hardest one. Yeah, you're all gonna get smote. It's not ABBA! Although if it was 60s or 70s, whenever ABBA started, then it could have been. Daphne and Lilith? You people are just making shit up now. I can't trust the chat anymore. I thought... Oh yeah, they're Swedish, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so if it's 2012. I'm a freshman, sophomore in high school. But I was listening to, like, alt stations. I still don't even know what fucking genre it is. Should I just put it in a rapper so we can see if it's hip-hop? Eminem. It's not hip-hop. It's gotta... Is it, like, some fucking electronic collective? Art of Anarchy. Not in the top 1,000. The Moment. In This Moment. Also not in the top 1,000. Brockhampton. Not in the top 1,000. Who the fuck are any of these? This is gonna be a long Blooket VOD. We're already at 40 minutes on Blooket VOD. He's folk. He's also only one guy. Monsters and Men? That feels great. But surely they would be... Oh wait, we haven't gotten a folk one yet. It's them. It's them. Here we go. They're from Finland. But we're... What the fuck? We're an American folk band, men and women, debut in 2012. Sorry, did I say Finland? I meant Iceland. Can't read. And there's 5 of them. 5 of these folkers. 5 of these motherfolkers. Alright. Give me the hint. Give me the hint, Nick. Folk bands from 2012. The Lumineers? Is it the Lumineers? I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh! I did it without any of your fucking help. Alright. Okay. There's the one of the 2 songs I know by them. Ophelia and Ho Hey. Ho Hey. Alright, thank God. Yeah, honestly, I had no idea there were 5 of them. So that's a lot of lumineering that they're doing. Okay, thank Jesus that that's over with. Yeah, apparently men and women in the Lumineers. Okay. We're gonna go play Dream Drop Distance now. Bye, VOD people.